Hi, my name is Howard Miller, and my project video is on a recall on a Spalding portable basketball hoop. A little background on this recall: the Spalding portable basketball goals were recalled by Russell Brands due to an impact injury hazard. The recall date was on September 22nd, 2022, and affected about 13,462 units sold in the United States and Canada from May of 2021 to April of 2022. This safety problem resulted from a reliability failure. The portable basketball hoops had defective welds in the boom arm that attaches the backboard to the pole. The backboard can end up falling, posing an injury hazard to consumers that use it. At least 26 reports were made of weld failures with 3 backboards separating from the pole. Because the basketball goals are located predominantly outside, the welds could have been exposed to environmental conditions, causing them to fail. When the welds fell, the backboard separates from the pole and falls. It could potentially cause an impact and injury to the consumer. One reported injury involved the backboard hitting a consumer on the shoulder and upper torso area, and one injury of a consumer happened when the backboard fell and hit a consumer on the head. The backboards are large enough to cause concussions, fractures, and possible death. Children that use this product could be seriously injured or killed by a falling backboard. The overall failure rate is calculated by taking the number of the reported incidents, which were 26, and divided by the number of products affected by this recall, over 13,000, and we get a percentage, which the overall failure rate for this recall is 0.19%. Here are the costs to the company. So the consumer can make a request to the company to have the product repaired. A technician will come out and remove the old part, install a new part to connect the backboard to the pole. The technician's cost is about $100 per hour, and 2 hours are estimated for the work, with the little replacement part being $50. So that becomes a cost of a little over $3 million. There'll be some units that will be totally replaced, so the cost to replace those is going to be a little bit over $9,000. The loss of future profit is going to be $259,144, because some people are going to hesitate to buy this because of the problem. Then one of the biggest costs is the cost of lawsuits. So there were 26 failures reported. I estimate about 10 could result in lawsuits. So if you have a lawsuit settlement of payout of $1 million plus $100,000 in lawyer fees, you've got $11 million to spend on lawsuits. So that makes the total almost $14.5 million. Some of the recommendations I have after studying this recall are, because the recall was mostly related to the welds, there can be a completely new redesign of that pole and backboard, so it's just one piece that hooks into the base there, and you wouldn't even need to have the welds. If the welds do need to be there, there should be some quality methods that could find any weld issues, so you could do some testing, look at it visually, and see what's going on. There was not a good way to test for their reliability over time, because these basketball hoops are outside. The environmental conditions could contribute to a deterioration of the welds, and there could also be slight impacts from using the backboard, whether the forces of hitting it with a basketball or hanging from the rim or something else. I think that the company did some good things by making it easy to go on the website and fill out a form so that you can get the process to have a replacement part put in by a technician. This is a lot easier than replacing all the units. In the future, the manufacturing process could add steps to inspect the weld, and reliability testing could be added to see the effects of the environment and use on this product. You'd be able to do some modeling to see how this acts over time. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.